there. This is Mabel's Tables, and we are going to make a pizza today. Wow-wee. I have my pepperoni right here, and I'm going to make my pizza crust, roll it out, and put it on my pizza pan plate here, and we're going to make us a beautiful pizza with Sicilian sauce. Okay, here we go. Now you know what I like to use for my dough. I'm using the lightweight spackle. Okay, we're going to take 1 spoonful, and I have one of these size spoons, and we're going to take 2, and we're going to take 3 heaping spoonfuls. Okay, let me cover my spackle up so that it won't dry out. And I would like to ask, how are you today? Well, me, I am doing fine. I'm going to put a heaping teaspoon of cornstarch in my dough. Make that 2. And here is what I'm using, the cornstarch, okay? I put 2 heaping teaspoons of cornstarch in my dough. I'm going to cover this back up. And I'm going to use, again, some khaki paint. See that paint, khaki? That's what color I'm using. And I'm not going to put a lot in here because, you know, pizza dough is just, it's not quite brown. Some of it is not. But it looks good enough that you might want to, to eat it. But it's not really just brown. But it is in a sense. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a little of the real brown. That's real brown. And we're going to put a little in with the khaki to give our dough kind of like a pretty consistency, because we want our pizza to look really good. Okay, so now I'm going to stir this up really well. I got my coloring in there. And okay, we're going to mix it up until it gets the color that we want. Make sure our pizza dough looks good. And I'm going to continue mixing this. Mixing it till we get it where we want it. So what I'm going to do, because this is pizza dough, I'm going to take it out of the bowl, and I'm going to mix this pizza dough with my hand, just like they do in the pizzeria. Let me get a little more cornstarch here. Let me wipe my hands off. Get a little more cornstarch, because we're going to toss this pizza. Yes, we are. That we are. Put that in there, a little more, just a little finger's worth. Or my grandmother used to say 3/4 of fingers worth. And I'm going to mix this with my hand. I'm going to play with the dough today. So is everything going all right with you? Are you getting ready for the holidays? Aren't they coming up on us kind of fast? Oh my word, I said every holiday, this holiday is coming up on me pretty fast. I don't think I'm quite ready. So what I'm doing is playing with my pizza dough, getting my dough ready to roll out. Yep, and you see the color on my pizza dough? Let me get a little more starch. I'm going to place it right there. Whoops. Well, And you know how I am about mess, because I want you to see everything I'm doing. And I don't want you to think I'm skipping out on something. Okay? Now, we're going to take a little bit more cornstarch off here. Put there and on my hands. Oh man, this y'all have to try this. This stuff feels so good. To me it does. It just feels so good. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take our dough, just like in the pizza shop. We're making a pizza. We're going to knock it out. Knock it out. Knock it out. We're making a pizza, and we're doing it just like in the pizza shop. We're going to knock it out. Yes, we are. And see the color of that? It's just like a real pizza. We're knocking it out. Put a little more cornstarch on your hand so it won't stick. And you're going to bring your container over here. Slap your dough on it. This your pizza and spread it out. See what we're doing? We're going to put our pizza right there. And just keep hitting it and hitting it because it's our pizza. And we want our pizza to look good. And just look at how it looks. Look at that. We slapped that out. Slapped it out. And that's your pizza right there. Okay? We're going to make sure the edges are good. And we're not making a stuffed crust pizza, just a regular pizza. And look at that color on your pizza. It looks good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to place that right there. I'm going to wash my hands. And my pizza looks really, really good. Look at that. And what I'm going to do, I already have some pizza. I already have some pepperonis already cut out. I made them the same way I did with my pizza dough. And what I did was use a small top to cut them out. And I've already made my spaghetti sauce. Yum, yum. My pizza sauce to go on my pizza. I already made it to go on my pizza. Okay, so I'm going to stir my sauce up. I've already made my sauce. I used some red and some metallic red to give it that pizza sauce look. So now we're going to put some sauce on here. We're going to spread us some pizza sauce on here. Yes, yummy, yummy, yummy. This is going to be a beautiful pizza. We're going to put our sauce on there. And a lot of people like a lot of sauce. And some places put a lot of sauce on the pizza and some places don't. It depends on where you get your pizza from. And some places, cause in New York when I was a teenager, you could tell them to a white sauce, a red sauce, or, Bolognese sauce, any kind of sauce you want on your pizza. You used to be able to tell them what kind of sauce that you really wanted on your pizza. Okay, so now I got that white sauce, my red sauce all over my pizza. Just look up there. Yum, yum, yum. Make sure it's all over. Some people like a lot of sauce and some people don't. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my cheese and put on my sauce. And my cheese is right here. I'm using this for my cheese. I have some crushed glass and some glitter in a jar that I made myself. So what I'm going to do, going to use this as my cheese. And you could use the white glitter for your cheese. And to make it even look better, I'm going to put just a little of this on the cheese on here to make it look like the powder cheese that they use. I put a little of the cornstarch on it. And now I'm going to put some more cheese on here. See, just to make it look good. I'm going to put some of this on because, I like so much cheese on my pizza. Okay. Now we're going to take a little bit more cornstarch and put across here for some more cheese, that Parmesan cheese. Oh, man, Parmesan oregano, Regano, however you want to say it. Oh, just load it on. Just load it on with the cheese. Load it on with the cheese. Yes. Lots and lots of cheese. Now what we're going to do, we're going to load on the pepperoni. We're going to take these that I already cut out, hit them once to make them a little bigger. And we're going to put them right there. Come on, let's go. Smack, pepperoni. Smack, pepperoni. And smack. We're just going to keep smacking them and putting them on here because we're making pepperoni pizza. Put that one in the middle and smack it right there. We're making pepperoni pizza. Put our hands back into the cornstarch a little bit. There you go. Pepperoni pizza. And this is going to harden up, and it is really going to look like a great, delicious pizza. Yes, it is. Put a pepperoni there. We're just going to load our pizza up with pepperoni. Yes. There we go. We're going to load it up with pepperoni. Okay? Make it look delicious. And it's nothing like a good pepperoni pizza full of pepperoni. You don't want it to be a sad pizza with hardly anything. I cannot stand to get a pizza and they say it's pepperonis and have about 2 or 3 pepperonis on it, and then that's the end of it. I do not like that kind of pizza. So I'm rolling that little piece up and smacking it. And we're going to put it right there. That's another pepperoni. And see how we got a lot of pepperoni on our pizza. Okay, let's move that over. Put that right there. And voila! We're going to sprinkle some more powdered cheese on it. There we go. There we go. And we're going to put some more of the gold cheese, I call it. Not too much, but just a little to make it sparkle just a little. The cut glass and the sparkle. Okay, on your pizza. And look what we have. A pepperoni pizza. Just look at that pizza. Make yourself a pepperoni pizza tonight. Isn't that something? This is a faux pepperoni pizza. Well, God bless you, and I hope that you pray for someone else besides yourself, and always know that God is in charge. It's pizza night, people. Pizza night. This is Mabel's Table saying adieu.